It's just like this, man. Like money works in this world, faith works in God's world.
There you go. Bang. Bang, right there.
Drop
Got
the
that?
mic and we'll holler at you.
Yeah. Because we know little about certain evidences and about certain things. We fail people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we fail people. We even fail ourselves when we know a little bit of something and we make a full judgment on what we know.
I always tell people this, man, don't trust in me. I'm not saying that I'll let you down on purpose, but I'm human and I will end up letting you down.
Yeah.
I said, don't trust in me, trust in God, because God will never let you down. And this example I use, if I tell you I'm coming to your house in an hour, I'll be there in an hour, and it's an accident on the freeway and traffic is backed up to who knows how long, guess what? I'm not going to be there in an hour.
Yeah.
So, but God, a wreck can't do nothing with God. God will fly over the wreck or whatever. Whatever God says is going to come to pass, is going to come to pass, regardless of what kind of circumstances man try to put in the way to stop it from coming to pass. It doesn't matter. God going to make it come to pass.
I read the Word of God and I hear language in the Bible that says that God's the author. You know, he's a creator, you know.
He's the author and finisher of our faith.
Right. So it says that about our faith, but sometimes we wonder as humans, is that like in every detail?
I believe it is.
Yeah, so we have some people that think that and some that don't. But what I do know is that, you know, if he can create the faith in you, he is faithful enough to carry it out in you.
Amen.
If you would just continue to walk in the allotted faith that you already have. Because I think he gives you that startup faith. It's like your parents. Our parents, you know, depending if you have a good parents, I know parents aren't always the perfect example.
Yeah.
But it's like sometimes good parents, or what we know as good, will give their kids' life a good startup.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's on them to build that momentum and to keep going forward. Like, I only could give my son so much.
Exactly.
But when he's 18, he has to carry that momentum wherever he needs to go.
Yeah.
And maybe I can't give him financial needs or certain things, but if I give him the Word of God, you know, it's on him to build that momentum up and to take whatever God gives him through that.
That's why the Word says that he gives us a measure of faith.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, he gives us a certain measure, and it's up to us to add to that measure.
Yeah.
Not up to him, like, hey, God, I need some more faith. No, I gave you all the faith you need. You need to build on that faith.
Build on that momentum.
Exactly. Build on the faith that I gave you, so you have all the faith that you need in time when you need it.
Yeah. And that's not saying that God's limited to not giving you more.
No, he gives us, it just says in his Word, he gives us a measure of faith.
So there is a measure.
Yeah, there is a measure.
A measure to be built on.
Yeah, and you have to build on it.
I like that. I'm trying to build on my measure of faith.
Man, we building on it day by day, man. Faith come by hearing and hearing about the Word of God, man. Get up on a good word that's being preached, or preach to yourself.
Yeah.
Open up that Bible and read it out loud to yourself.
King David, right?
Man.
When nobody was around.
When nobody was around, he was praising the Lord.
Yeah, that's right.
Man.
Yeah. I think about that whole faith concept. The righteous shall live by faith. And, you know, people don't think that you need faith as like this big ingredient to life. But when I think about it, my wife needs faith in me. My kids need faith in me. You know, whoever I'm paying my mortgage needs faith that I'm gonna get that money on time to them. You know what I mean? We need faith as a people, and it's okay to understand that we have to have faith with each other here on earth. But when it comes to heavenly matters, we're just like, wait, hold on. We got to have faith up there too? We got to have faith in order to make this thing right with God?
Without faith, this is impossible to please God.
But I understand that now because...
must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those of us who diligently seek him, Hebrews 11:6. So if you ain't got faith, then you ain't pleasing God.
Yeah. And it's easy for us to understand it like this, on this level, but when we have to understand it on this level, it's like, whoa, I got to have faith with you too, and I can't even see you the way that I want to.
I got to have faith with him, believing that he wants the best for my life, and he wants me to have the best.
Yeah.
So I believe that. That's when I'm going to get the best. I'm on my way to the best right now.
But we have a lot of things that historically say Jesus is just completely real. And, you know, and to me, I've gone past that.
Yeah.
I've gone past that. Like, I need to convince myself that Jesus is real. I've gone past that because I know that relationship I have with him now, those experiences, those moments where I'm just down and I just feel his presence, those moments where I pray for something and all of a sudden it comes around in a miracle way. You know, those kind of testimonies I now have. Before I needed to reason, like, you know, I need to reason that God is real. And, you know, maybe it's okay to start off there,
Yeah.
but we can't end off there because if you can argue somebody into Jesus, you know, you can easily argue them back out.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Ready? Are you too busy for God? Are you prepared for the afterlife? Is God an afterthought or your daily bread of life? Do you have the time for God? Can you spare some time with God? This community network, minutes with God. Don't get it twisted. Wrap yourself up in the Lord.